think that this would maybe be content, but maybe it is content. We could talk about this a little bit. It intersects enough with my shit. I just thought it was interesting, but maybe I'll actually pull up the fucking article, dude. If you didn't know, the cast of That 70s Show has been split because Danny Masterson, who was the guy with the shades on That 70s Show, I don't know his fucking name, who cares? I didn't really watch it that much. The guy, the actor, not the character, is a convicted sexual assaultist raper. And so Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, married and known Scientologists. Also, Deborah Jo Rupp and Kurtwood Smith, who I don't know anything about. I mean, this guy played an asshole. He's probably still an asshole. I don't know. All wrote letters supporting Danny Masterson, the rapist, to a judge who sentenced him to 30 years in prison for rape. So these are the letters, and then... Thank you so much, Ghost Dad. 5 of them. Giving an orange penguin eating dirt. Mr. Mystery, Torgenjors. I like saying that. Newman Nogs. Fuck that, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And fuck Danny Masterson. I agree. After the fact, we'll read these. But people didn't like these. And then they also made a video apology, which sucked. So, spoilers, you're not going to like these people. If you've not seen this, although I'd be surprised, it's a couple days later, but I was watching football. Here's from Christopher Kutcher, which is Christopher Ashton Kutcher. Honorable Judge Olmedo, who is the judge that sentenced Danny Masterson. My name is Ashton Kutcher. I'm an actor, investor, philanthropist, and most importantly, a father. I met Danny Masterson when I was 20 years old in 1998. He instantly became a friend, dedicated coworker, and role model to me, and remained as such for 25 years. Now, I think the math on that has that in when? What is 25 plus 1998? Let's get the calculator out just to make sure we're not speculating here. 1998 plus 25 equals, well, that's 2023. Now, it's 2023. Wait, it's still that? Hold on. It's not 2024 yet? Okay, so it's the current year. Until right this second, which is right now, he has remained a role model to Ashton Kutcher. Huh. As a friend, Danny, a rapist, has been nothing but a positive influence on me. He's an extraordinarily honest and intentional human being. Over 25-year relationship, I don't ever recall him lying to me. He's taught me about being direct and confronting issues in life and relationships head on, resolving them and moving forward. Buddy, this is a crazy thing to write about a rapist. Danny is a person that is constantly there for you when you need him. We've traveled around the world together, raised our daughters together. The Avant Gardener, thanks for the 10 months. What now? Oh, yeah. This is in support of Danny Masterson. Thank you for the sub. And shared countless family moments. Not only is he a good friend to me, I've witnessed him be a good friend to others and the kind of brother others would be lucky to have. You know how when your brother is when your brother is a convicted rapist that you currently respect. We raised our daughters together. Might want to have a convo with your kiddos. As a role model, Danny has consistently been an excellent one. I attribute not falling into the typical Hollywood life of drugs directly to Danny. Anytime we were to meet someone or interact with someone who was on drugs or did drugs, he made it clear that he wouldn't be a good person to be friends with. And for me, that was an implication that if I were to do drugs, he wouldn't want to be friends with me, which is something I never would want to risk or jeopardize. I accidentally started reading this in a tone that reminds me of John Mulaney. Like this is a comedy bit, because it's an insane thing to write. He didn't do drugs, which implied to me that he wouldn't like me if I did those. I am grateful to... Did he... I don't want to get into too many details, but, did we check the guy for roofies? I am grateful to him for that positive peer pressure. He also set an extraordinary standard around how you treat other people. Did he? Is that a good... It says 25 years. 25 years. He also... There was an incident where we were at a pizza parlor and a belligerent man entered who was berating his girlfriend. We had never met or seen these people before, but Danny was the first person to jump to defense of this girl. It was an incident he didn't have to get involved in, but proactively chose to because the way this man was behaving was not right. It was his girlfriend. Go. And Danny Masterson, a rapist, was possessive of his girlfriend in that moment. Surprise. Wait, I am so high. I get this is real life and not a sitcom. Yeah, this is real life. This is a real thing that Ashton Kutcher wrote. He wrote every word of this to a judge in defense of the guy. Which, I mean, he has always treated people with decency, equality, and generosity. After 9/11, which was in 2001... Danny was a huge advocate for support of the firefighters affected by the... Affected? Affected. Okay. By the event. That fucked me up. Rallying his friends and coworkers to pitch in however they could for the firefighters, chat. Danny had his daughter a year before I had mine. He set a standard of being a hands-on dad. Yikes. Terrible wording when you talk about a rapist. We have spent countless hours together with our kids, and he is among few people that I would trust to be alone with my son or daughter. We have spent countless hours together with our kids, and he is among few people that I would trust to be alone with my son or daughter. And currently, Ashton, right this second, he is also a dedicated and loyal husband, is with unwavering commitment to his wife. Well, can you explain the rest? We've spent hundreds of hours working together. Danny takes his job seriously. He is kind, courteous, and hardworking. He treated everyone from the grips to the teamsters to the actors to the caterers as equals. He showed up on time all the time and always pulled his weight. We have also traveled around the world together promoting our work. I can honestly say that no matter where we are or who we were with, I never saw my friend be anything other than the guy I have described. Good stuff, Ashton. Hello, Darwin. Darwin, how did you feel about this letter to the judge? Yeah. That's the face I would make too, buddy. Yeah. You do like butt scratches, though. Those are nice. Okay. All right. Have a good one. I'm going to read Mila's letter now. All right. He said that was okay now. All right. Mila's letter. Mila Kunis. Star of That 70 Show, and also the Book of Mormon? No. What was that? What was that one book where Denzel Washington is blind, but he's also a superhero? That one, Book of Eli. It's a good book. Good movie. That's very Christian. I am writing this character letter on behalf of my dear friend Danny Masterson, with whom I had the privilege of sharing a significant part of my life. My name is Mila Kunis, and I am an actress, and I believe it is essential to share the remarkable influence Danny has had on my life and the lives of others. I first met Danny during our time working together on That 70s Show, and from the very beginning, I could sense his innate goodness and genuine nature. Both of these letters come across to me as two actors hoping to impress a judge with their I'm a fan. Do you know who I am? I know it's factual that they met Danny on That 70 Show. I mean, like the first one. My name is Mila Kunis and I'm an actor. Like, yeah, I don't know. Also, just very Scientologist. Did they have their people go through this? Throughout our time together, Danny has proven to be an amazing friend, confidant, And wait, no, I missed a spot. From the very beginning, since I met Danny, I could sense his innate goodness and genuine nature, his innate goodness. Throughout our time together, Danny has proven to be an amazing friend, confidant, and above all, an outstanding older brother figure to me. His caring nature and ability to offer guidance have been instrumental in my growth both personally and professionally. One of the most remarkable aspects of Danny's character is his unwavering commitment to discouraging the use of drugs. He really doesn't like drugs. Smoke check, chat. I mean, look, I'll do a little look. Uncle Al left this at my house in my couch cushions. That's how weed works. One of the most remarkable aspects about Danny is that he doesn't like drugs. His influence on me in this regard has been invaluable. In an industry where the pressures and temptations of substance use can be overwhelming, Danny played a pivotal role in guiding me away from such destructive paths. His dedication to avoiding all substances has inspired not only me, but also countless others in our circle. Danny, me and my husband, we have the same exact opinion of the man. Roofies are pills, not drug. Danny Masterson. Danny's steadfastness in promoting a drug-free lifestyle has been a guiding light in my journey through the entertainment world and has helped me prioritize my well-being and focus on making responsible choices. Responsible choice-making. His genuine concern for those around him, unless he wants to rape you, and his commitment to leading by example, make him an outstanding role model and friend. Unless you're not a sociopath. Need to wet my whistle. A lot of reading. Danny's role as a husband and father to his daughter has been nothing short of extraordinary. Witnessing his interaction with his daughter has been heartwarming and enlightening. He prioritizes his family, education, and happiness above all else, demonstrating his unwavering commitment to being a loving and responsible parent. As a father, he leads by example, instilling in her values that reflect integrity, compassion, and respect for others, unless they're women he finds sexually attractive. Moreover, Danny has consistently displayed a profound sense of responsibility and care for those around him that he humanizes. He demonstrates grace and empathy in every situation. It's a lot like he raped himself, you could say. Be it within the entertainment industry or in our personal lives, his steady support and understanding, his understanding presence make him a reliable source of guiding and comfort for all of us. Wow. Danny Masterson's warmth, humor, and positive outlook on life have been a driving force in shaping my character and the way I approach life's challenges. His unwavering commitment to being an exceptional older brother figure to me has had a transformative impact on my life, instilling me the sense of self-belief and encouraging me to aim for greatness, but all the while maintaining a sense of humility. Okay, so this is them writing to a judge, and obviously a little bit of this is you're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna write to the judge to help this guy. Like, this is just crazy shit to write about a current rapist. This is just a crazy fucking thing to write. Like I don't care who asked you for fucking character references. What? So here is their, here's their video about this. People didn't like it. Obviously. And then Ashton and Mila were like, whoa, look. We're not like the other Scientologists. Listen.
We are aware of the pain that...
Sound like liberals, by the way. I'm not surprised. Can the judge add 20 more years just for these letters? It doesn't matter.
That has been caused by the character letters that we wrote on behalf of Danny Masterson.
We support victims.
So it's written down, which is, it was going to, but like, apparently Ashton is a much better actor in this scenario because she's clearly reading and he seems a little more natural about it.
We support victims. We have done this historically through our work and will continue to do so in the future.
A couple months ago, Danny's family reached out to us and they asked us to write character letters to represent the person that we knew for 25 years. so that the judge could take that into full consideration relative to the sentencing.
Yeah. And so, if you want to do that, right? If you want to be like, look, the guy I knew, I'm really surprised and stuff, but you don't. This is cold. What do you mean we support fucking? How you knew this is a high profile fucking case, bro. This is. They have handlers. I would be fucking shocked. They were so identical. I would be shocked to see that one of their Scientologist media handlers didn't go through this with them. But of course, because of their fucking background, they don't have any sensitivity at all for a victim in this. You don't have any sensitivity for you don't sound hurt. You don't sound upset that your friend was a piece of shit. You don't sound like, it just doesn't sound real. It doesn't sound like fucking how people are. If I knew someone and they wanted a character reference for me on this and they were a rapist, I would fucking, are you kidding me? You couldn't get me to write it like this. I could be like, look, this person was, different to me, but like, it's pretty obvious that shit was a lie, man. Like, I'm fucking disappointed. I get it. I don't know how you write this shit. Heartless. We care about victims. We care about them. Right here, she said it.
We have done this historically throughout. We support victims.
We do. We support them.
A couple months ago, Danny's family reached out to us and they asked us to write character letters to represent the person that we knew for 25 years.
Amen.
So that the judge could take that into full consideration relative to the sentencing.
The letters were not written to question the legitimacy of the judicial system or the validity of the jury's ruling.
Yeah. I don't think anyone got that out of there. I don't think any single person, the judicial system, fucking, we don't want to say the judicial system has any problems. What a weird thing to say here. That's not why anyone is upset. What did they intuit from this that people were upset about? Oh, yes, don't besmirch the Honorable Judge Olnido. What? Or the sentencing?
They were intended for the judge to read, and not to undermine the testimony of the victims or re-traumatize them in any way. We would never want to do that.
We wouldn't want to re-traumatize anyone. Of course not. But you did it anyway, and that's what happened. Dear Judge, yeah, our friend harmed someone in one of the most horrible ways one human can do to another, but really, they're a good person to us, so maybe go easy on them? Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's this, like, pseudo-liberal take that I've been seeing going around where it's like, well, I mean, you don't like the justice system, you don't like the prison system. Certainly you want character reference. This is a citizen's right to have a character. Yes, of course it is. I'm not opposed to them fucking writing letters of, not even support, just like a character reference. This is like, it's the way you wrote it. It's not that you were like, yeah, I knew this guy. He hurt my feelings. I trusted him. I thought he was a good person. I had only, like, he's one of the reasons I don't do drugs. You can say that. You can say that about a person. He's one of the people that I really, valued our friendship, and I'm hurt by this. And, his family's suffering. They asked me to write this letter. My honest opinion is that, that the sentencing is correct. Like, then say that in the letter, man. I have the balls to say that in the letter. Like, just fucking bullshit. Just bullshit, dude.
And we're sorry if that has taken place.
Our heart goes out to every single person who's ever been a victim of sexual assault.
Oh, wow. How thoughtful. Every person ever that's been a victim of sexual assault. Oh, me too, by the way. Me too. Oh. What a hard position to have. Oh, man. I support, not through my actions, of course, but in this video. Not when not when I wrote this. Not when I was writing that. I didn't, they didn't center them in my thoughts. At the time, I was centering the rapist. But, I mean, now that you've read that, I mean, yeah.
Sexual abuse or rape.
Okay, it really doesn't help that she just looks fucking mad and put out to be here the whole time, you know what I mean? Like, she looks fucking mad to have to do this, and he looks tired. Like, it just is what it is, man. And like her, not just that, like her demeanor throughout this. That said, what I get from, I don't know, they both read the script. He's better at lying to me. It's not good either way. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people were like big Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis fans. But I have also been seeing that Topher Grace does not fuck with any of these people from that 70s show. And so a lot of people are saying that Topher Grace is obviously a pretty based guy, or at least they infer it, because he doesn't fuck with any of that 70s show cast. So, yeah. I mean, until further notice, Topher Grace is the coolest member of that 70s show cast by a long shot. It's not close.